Alright guys, I woke up to some breaking news this morning that the Houston Texans have released J.J. Watt, and I've brought in Zach to kind of give my thoughts, and I want to hear what he has to say about what has happened in Houston. Now Zach, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. A bit shocked by this news when I first did wake up. You know, there's been a lot of rumors surrounding J.J. Watt, and for all the hate and trash we give the Texans organization, this seems to be the first classy move they've made in a minute, allowing JJ, to pick the next team that he wants to go to.
The news broke this morning, and then about 45 minutes or 30 minutes after it came out, like a little bit probably sooner, that Rappaport put it out. JJ posted a video on Twitter explaining, like, thank you, Houston, for everything you guys have done, explaining kind of the situation briefly. JJ met with the ownership, and they kind of like mutually agreed that it would be best for him to be released and for him to get out of Houston and on a whole new situation.
Yeah, Zach, it's crazy to face the franchise. It's the end of an era, but I wanted to kind of get your thoughts on some teams that you see JJ Watt potentially going to. Obviously, the first one I think we all think about is Pittsburgh with both his brothers, right?
Yeah, after this news broke and everything, TJ ended up replying on Twitter.
I saw that.
That's obviously an option. He has both his brothers there, but the situation there is the cap space in Pittsburgh isn't the greatest. One team that also is going to be kind of on the lookout is going to be Green Bay, unfortunately.
Green Bay, unfortunately. And also his wife lives in Chicago, so Green Bay is not too far for that.
I mean, there's also a team. There's a team that you just mentioned there, Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know if our cap space is great either, honestly, if we keep Allen Robinson. But Zach, what about the Rams? That's another one.
The Rams are in.
Him too. Yeah.
The Rams are in. The Colts are also in as well. I feel like.
Interesting.
Do
you think JJ would do that to the Texans organization?
I think, granted,
Texans fans do not like Colts. I know that for a fact. I live close enough to Houston to know that there's some real hate for Indianapolis. Zach, it just seems like at this point in J.J. Watt's career, he wants to win a Super Bowl, so I assume he will end up with a team that is contending. But yeah, anything else you'd like to add?
Quickly, as you just mentioned, team that to win it, and he wants to win. JJ's been in the league for around 10 years, I think it is now. And I think that there's one team that everybody would hate if he actually went to, but I see this realistically happening. A 1 year, about $5 million deal or a little bit more to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I was going to say, were you about to say the Buccaneers? Dude, that defensive line is not what they need. That would only get them that much better. Oh, my goodness.
You could see what they kind of did. Ndamukong Suh kind of had an off year before he went to Tampa. Jason Pierre-Paul playing with only, as Leonard Fournette said, 7 fingers. Played very well this year, and so I just feel like JJ actually being in there actually could rejuvenate his career, and then he can get a little bit more money in the next year after when a lot of teams get more cap space, like the Bears, like the Packers, the Rams, when that cap space gets opened up.
But we'll see what happens, guys. JJ Watt's again one of those players that I just don't think I can see him in a non-Texans uniform. That is going to be so strange to me, but we'll see what happens. Make sure you guys do check out Zach's streams on Twitch, and will be linked down below. Make sure you guys do drop a like. Make sure you guys do drop a subscription. And until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.